Alright, hello YouTube. I know I don't normally do this often, or at all. This is going to be my first YouTube video where I do commentary. I'm going to be doing the takedown at the Guardian Breach before the balancing. I want to get this video made before the balance changes, and I'm going to show you that you don't have to have absolute god rolls. It is only like with Hellzerker or Mario you can do it. Shouts out to Lazy Data for that one. Big ups to him for the build. I play on console. All these guns that I have and have gotten, I either farmed for or traded for on the trading communities. And I don't have god rolls. Like, look at this reflex. You might think it's pretty good. I'm going to take away the face cam also in a second, but I wanted you to put a face to the game. So, actually, I'll go ahead and close that now. So you won't see my pretty face anymore. I am streaming this live, Twitch TV/ButterTheDog. But you may be seeing this on YouTube. So I have here a reflux. This could have been better if I had a consecutive hits anointment on it, especially with the redundant prefix. That would have been amazing. So this could already be better. I will say this Monarch that I have here, this Corrosive Monarch, is pretty much god roll. Could have more damage, but the anointment is the perfect one that you can have. I do not have a shock one with that, unfortunately, and that's another god roll you would want, is having a shock consecutive hits Monarch. Mine is while action skills active, 75% more damage to badass named to boss enemies. Not very good, but I'm still going to use it, and I have done the takedown with it before, so I know I can do it again. And then I have a Sandhawk here. You also want consecutive hits on this. Unfortunately, I have action skill end, and I know I say unfortunately, but it could be better. So that's also not a god roll. I'm going to be using this old god for the animal, like, you know, the flesh enemy parts, and we're going to switch to this one for the actual Guardians, the shock damage old god. Then we're going to have our incendiary grenade, and then I also am going to use my corrosive one on the Guardians, just bonus damage. We're going to use this pearl. This pearl could be better if I had bonus mag size. You want bonus mag size and bonus fire rate as your two rolls. I don't have that, so it's another non-god roll there. And this phase Zerker, this one could be a lot better if I had bonus weapon damage, bonus, you know, assault rifle damage for the Monarchs, and, you know, bonus, like, maybe corrosive damage as the third roll. And also, it's level 50, so the numbers could be higher. Mine's only level 50. So, all the stuff that I'm using could be way better, and I'm still able to do it. Now, I will tell you, we'll get to my build and all that at the end. Disclaimer, I am using Guardian Rank. I think this is... I use it just to balance out the fact that I don't have absolute god rolls. As you can see, I'm, like, almost Guardian Rank 600 because I play this game a lot. I'll show you the build, and it's just basic Hellzerker. I'll go more in detail in it later at the end of the takedown. And my Mayhem modifiers are here. This is done on console on the PS4. My controller's a little messed up. I need to get a new one, but I don't really have that much money right now. So if you see any like weird pulling of the aim or something, that's from the thing. And basically what we're going to do, if you don't know how Hellzerker or Mario works, I'll just refer you to Lazy Data's video. If you don't know Lazy Data, he's a GOAT, absolute GOAT of the community. He's done the true takedown solo of this that, you know, a lot of people were complaining about even doing the regular mode. He's done the true takedown version solo, so, you know, he knows what he's doing, basically, is what I'm getting at. Also, I'm playing on PS4. As you can see, that's what my game's very laggy when I'm doing this. Makes it a little bit more harder, but great grammar there, but a little bit more difficult, I should say. Watch out for those things. Oh, there's the second one. There we go. Those are going to kill me throughout the raid here, but that's okay. You want that more than any other thing, honestly, because you can stop it for the most part, and if it ever does like sneakily kill you, you can usually get a second wind. And they're not too hard to kill. Like, see, look, I'll just go ahead and melt it like that. Okay, hello. That's a little monkey S right there. Webcam machine broke. Yes, it is. I have it turned off because this is going to be a YouTube video. I had it on at the beginning, but, you know, now it's off. Monkey S on that death almost touching me. If you don't know what that modifier does, if that death, like, Ghost Skull touches you, then you just insta-die. Or you don't die, you go down, but still. That was pretty close. Didn't know I was playing a horror game, but here we are. Another death spawning. Another one there. Just go ahead and shoot them. And basically you want to keep your stacks up. With the Phase Zerker you get max rush stacks. every time you use your action skill. And we want to keep them as high as possible because we get more damage that way. And you just kind of grab stuff with ties that bind, and they just kind of get deleted. Let me get rid of that too. We're almost done here. Or is it open? Okay, it's open. Now, I'll show you something you can do. I don't know if this has been popularized yet. I figured this out like the first day of the takedown. If you've never seen this before, you can jump back up and buy more ammo before you continue if you really need to. You're gonna spawn to death, yeah. And I'll show you how to do that right now. Again, I don't know if this has been popularized. I don't know if I should like put this on Reddit so people can see or not. I don't think I've seen anyone do it before, but I haven't watched that much about it. But yeah, if you want to get back up and buy ammo before you go to the next area, you can go under here, mantle this, mantle here. Now this one's kind of weird. You gotta like jump against the wall and move yourself left, and then mantle that little ledge. And then yeah, you can get back up, get yourself some ammo. I mean, I have a cut purse rocket boots. You want to have a cut purse rocket boots artifact in the back. When you slam, it'll shoot out rockets, and it'll steal the ammo of whatever gun that you're holding in your hands. Will get like pretty much full ammo if you just do one slam. You really want to have that relic for this too, because there can be times when you run out of ammo. It's not necessary, but it saves you a lot of time, like opening up these stupid boxes. So we'll continue to the next area here. Oh, and then next we're going to fight Guardian, so I got to switch my old god to the bonus shock damage. And I'm going to switch this to corrosive, because, you know, they can have the armor, mainly shock. So we got the shock and the corrosive damage bonus here. You can't stack them, you can't do double shock. I think that's fairly well known by now, but just in case you don't know, those do not double stack. Can't put on 2 corrosive, 2 incendiary, 2 whatever. Gotta be different anointments, so. Yeah. This part's just a little jumping puzzle. You know, just don't die. Just don't die, Omega Lol. Oh, wow. That jump, like, that moving platform makes it seem like you can't make the jump when it's, like, at certain places, but, like, you could totally just... I've never, like, missed that jump. Alright, yeah, I already switched that. Oh, yeah, almost forgot, too. I had the fire one on for the creatures, because I have this skill, which it converts a portion of my damage to my action skill element, and I wanted more fire damage for those guys. But for the Guardians, we don't want that. We want it to be shock damage, so we're going to unequip it. A lot of people don't know you can unequip it to get shock damage. But yeah, if you want to keep shock damage on, you just take it off. And then now, I'll have bonus shock damage on my corrosive guns. So now, we'll just stack back up a little bit by grasping. We'll grab them. The reflux does some pretty good work here too. I know I was using the Monarch a lot, but the reflux is actually really good for this. I found, I think the Monarch is definitely better, but the reflux is like a really, really good like secondary thing to have. Let's just see here. Let's grab you maybe. Now these guys, of course, you can't kill them only by shooting the orb there. So you just, when you see them, just shoot the orb. No problem. Why is there 3 of them already? That was kind of weird. I've never seen this many at this first part here. Interesting. And just watch out for deaths, the deaths that spawn whenever something dies. But I would definitely use the modifiers I have on. Maybe you could do something better. Maybe you don't want the one with the radiation people that drop the radiation nova whenever you kill them. That's probably not one you want to have, but I have it on. As you can see, even without like super amazing gear, all my stuff could totally be a lot better. I'm still not doing too bad here. Alright, so let me get up to 99 stacks at the bottom here. Oh, also, as you can see, I'm not using a booster from Borderlands Science. So if you find yourself needing just like a little bit more damage or something, you could always go get a booster from Borderlands Science, get 10% more damage, you know? So keep that in mind. These plates, you're supposed to manage them all 3 at once. I like to do the first one, I like to just complete the first one. before I move on to the other two, unless it's taking a particularly long time. I like to just finish the first one off and then move on to the other two. He's really far away, so I'm not getting a lot of good shots on him. So he's not dying. Oh, of course you get the buff as soon as I'm about to kill you. That's always fun. There's a death coming towards me. Let me take care of that. There's another death coming towards me. Okay, awesome. So these plates are going to spin and spin and spin, these crystals. And they're going to spin faster and faster unless you stand on them for a little bit. Wrong gun. Let me get rid of these before they kill me. So you're supposed to manage them. So I'm going to stand on this one for a little bit, and then I'm going to go onto that plate. Just a little bit. I want to do this one. Let me grab here. Okay, he's flying away. Goodbye, I guess. As you can see, I'm not even playing like super amazingly or anything, and we're still doing okay. These Sarahs that shoot these lasers are extremely annoying. You really gotta make sure you take care of them because they can kill you pretty quickly and easily with those lasers. So I think right about now we're gonna go to the next plate because it's gonna be spinning kind of fast. Hopefully I don't mess this one up. I should be able to read that syllable call, but I probably can't because I'm a bad boy. Haven't been practicing very much. I might be able to know what a few of those syllables, what a few of those sound like, but I couldn't read the whole thing, especially not now whenever I have to focus so hard. Even though I know I have my shock, you might be wondering why I'm not using my shock dictator. I think the consecutive hits is better for this moment. The shock one is for when I fight the bosses, the two bosses of the takedown, and I get them to the shock phase. When they just have shield left, basically. When you're just fighting mobs, you can use the corrosive as long as you have the transfusion, I think is what the ability's called, that converts part of your damage to your action skill element. So you just want to check the crystals, make sure they're not spinning too fast. If you see one spinning real fast or start to spin faster, you want to go get to that one. Oh, there was a death there. I didn't see it until it just killed me. Got our second win, and this crystal's done. So now we just need to do this crystal. Yeah, as you can see, the deaths do kill you, put you down. Oh, that was right. Oh, my bad. That was right. Oh, man. Your name is the same color as So It Calls, and she was here earlier, and I didn't really look. My bad. Oh, talking to my chat there. My bad. Is that a death? Oh, okay. I saw the red dot. So there was a red dot like above me, and that was the Sarah, of course. And then as soon as I killed the Sarah, I still saw the red dot above me, and then I knew that that was the death spawning. You don't want that to touch you, for what I hope are obvious reasons. You're a very annoying mister. So are you. Oh, death spawning. You can kill them actually before they spawn. You can see like their health bar. If you just keep shooting where they are going to spawn, they'll just die. Okay. You're so close to dying. There we go. I'm actually going to put on my first rocket boots real quick just to get a little ammo before the next area, because we can't really buy ammo until a little bit, so we'll do one slam here. SAC just slam. And the rockets will go out and hit, and as you can see now I have like full ammo. Super easy. All you do is slam and hold the gun that you want ammo for, and you get full ammo. Pretty easy. Back on the crystal. Should be done soon. And we can move on. Katsugi-san, what's up? Welcome to the stream, man. Recording a YouTube video, that's why no webcam. Can't re-chat super that much either because I gotta focus. This is really hard. Especially without all super god rolly stuff. Okay. And there you go, we're done with the first part. We gotta fight a little bit more and then we'll be at the first boss. We're gonna stack up a little bit here. We're gonna grab these Sarahs because they're super annoying. And go ahead and delete them. This part is, the same as the other part. It's not the same. You don't have to get the plates. It's actually easier. You just have to kill stuff. I mean, that's about as easy as it gets. See a death spawn there. Want to manage that. Oh, we got some Reapers too. I don't know what causes the Reapers to spawn or why they spawn or what. I don't think anyone knows that yet because I've seen people ask on Twitter and no one seems to know. They just kind of spawn sometimes. You know what the Reapers are? There's these guys. They're really strong. Really annoying. Okay, hello. Yeah, they're very, very powerful. I actually want to shoot them with my shotgun, I think. Since it's just him. They warrant that kind of... There we go. Okay, taken care of. You'll know the Reaper spawn because your screen will get all distorted and stuff. They can either spawn here or the other part in between the boss fights. In between the plate parts. So, yeah. When they spawn, just watch out because they will bop you. They don't care about your feelings or nothing. They can combo you down past your health gate, you know. And you don't want that to happen. Oh, there you are. Let's go ahead and take care of all these Sarahs. Super annoying. We use the shock one on just these guys now. The corrosive one's better when there's a lot of enemies because you can stack up your... you can really stack your consecutive hits because you're hitting so many different enemies. But if you want to get across this bridge too, I should be already across because you don't want to get knocked off the map. These guys do knock you around a heck of a lot, and you don't want to get knocked off the map at this point. That would just be unfortunate. Is that orb gonna kill him? No. Alright, there we go. Oh, spawning a death. Yeah, watch for those red dots on your minimap. That's how you know if a death is coming for you or not. There we go. Alright, we're done with that part. Now we got a little jumping puzzle, and then we'll be at the first boss. I need some more ammo, so I'm going to put on a cut purse relic here. Let me just go ahead and... I got to like use this so I can jump and then switch back. Yeah, look at that. I went from like 200 ammo in my reserves to like 900. So we'll do it one more time. Let's get full. There we go. Cool. Now we're at full ammo. We want to put back on the Pearl of Ineffable Knowledge for much more damage. There we go. A little bit laggy there, but it's fine, I guess. Okay. And you don't normally get killed before you can continue to shoot, if that makes sense. Like, so Amara, every time I deal elemental damage, basically, I heal up to full health. So basically, anytime I shoot something, I get to full health, okay? And the only time you can really get killed if you're not shooting something is in between when you're reloading. So as long as you know, just make sure you get your reload in, you don't take extra time to reload or try to run away, you should be able to continue to heal and be okay. So we have to kill all that stuff to do this jumping puzzle here. And, okay, well, awesome. So if you fall, you just have to kill some extra stuff to get back up. So there we go. Awesome. Great plays there, great plays. I suck at that jumping. All the other ones I get like first try, but that one I like always fall down here and have to kill extra stuff. It's pretty annoying, but whatever. That's my punishment for being bad at jumping. Gotta kill some extra stuff. Reflux, if you're on console, makes your game pretty laggy, but it does so much good damage that I still love to use it. If you're on PC, I don't know if it still makes your game laggy or not. Maybe it does. Okay, see, now we can go up. Just gotta kill some stuff, and then those air currents can push you up. Just takes a little extra time. You want to kill these Sarahs. They can knock you off the platforms, which is, you know, really bad, really annoying. Then you gotta go down there and jump back up again. So yeah, Sarah's very annoying for, okay, I think a death just killed me. It's fine, we can get a second wind. I think there was a death skull that I didn't see coming there. All those guys down there I don't really care about. Mainly just the Sarahs. Okay. Let's actually do this time. Oh, there's a Sarah right there. Leave me alone. Just let me jump. More spawning too. Might have to grab them. Keep them from flying into me. Grab the wrong one. Don't you do it. Okay, he did it, but he missed. We got lucky. Grab him. Okay, just go. Just go. Just get out before they knock you off the platform. And we're through. And we're coming up on the first boss fight here. I'm not changing our belt at all. We have on everything we need on. You want to make sure you don't miss this jump here to get ammo. I mean, I guess if you have a cut purse, it don't really matter. But it just saves you some time not having to put on the cut purse and everything. You want to jump like here-ish. Make it across. Buy yourself some ammo. Yo, Michael, what's up? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Sorry I haven't been looking at chat. I know y'all are saying a bunch, but I gotta focus so hard, man. Especially for this YouTube video. I don't want to die in the YouTube video. If I do die, it'll be on this boss fight. This is the boss fight I have the most trouble with. Because I'm too slow, like I can't get to the safe zone fast enough here. Too slow. My own fault, but so this boss, you just shoot him. I mean, that's kind of how it works. As long as you're shooting him, I haven't really died. The only time I die is when he does the thing. There's a death here I want to kill. When he does this thing, and I don't get out fast enough on the later phases. Other than that, the boss doesn't really kill you. You just came? Alright, cool. So yeah, you just do like everything else. Just, you know, shoot it with your Monarch. And they'll just kind of die. And you want to be ready to get out of here as soon as they go into immune phase. Wherever is safe, looks like, as long as I don't go over there. You know where it's safe, there'll be like a big red beam. Sometimes you can't get out fast enough, like, because it goes too fast. Happens to me all the time. Just try to get a second wind. Stuff will spawn shortly after you go down, and you should be able to get yourself a second wind if you're fast enough. So again, the boss can like hit you and stuff, but it can't really combo you down and kill you as long as you're shooting, because of all the health regen you get. So there we go again. Look where it's safe to go. Looks like we can go over here, so that's where we're gonna go. Alright. We're going to stack up in the meantime while we wait for it to teleport to us. Phase Grasper, so get more damage. And again, you like can't really die through all the attacks and stuff as long as you're shooting. So don't be too scared of it. Don't, like, the biggest thing I can see is like if you're scared and you try to run, then that's what's going to get you killed. Just you know, don't hesitate, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like, when you make a choice to just sit there and shoot at her, keep sitting there and shooting at her. Don't change your mind, because then if you try to run, you're going to get comboed and die, you know. And you don't want that, because that's being dead, and that's not good. You don't want to be dead. So, again, you just kind of shoot her. Okay. Oh, a death must have got me. One of those death things that spawned with my Mayhem modifiers. Am I actually dead here? Because I wasn't paying attention? No, I'm okay. So I'm pretty sure a death killed me there. One of those deaths that spawned with my Mayhem modifier. I didn't see it, wasn't paying enough attention. Gotta watch out for that. Some more stacks while we wait. Grasper. Shoot her with the Monarch. Pretty simple. It seems like she reflects bullets, but she's never reflected them back at me in a way that's like killed me. She just like kind of reflects them away. And I don't really know how that mechanic works, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, but I know if you just keep shooting her, she just like dies, so just keep shooting her. I don't see any deaths here. I want to kill as little stuff like of these random things as possible so they don't spawn deaths that kill me. Just want to leave them. They're gonna die once I start doing this, of course, because of the ricochets, but still. Alright, now we're looking. That's safe. Oh, am I gonna make that? Oh, I might be dead here. Yeah, I'm gonna die here, I think. Okay. Well, I'm not dead, but I'm gonna go down here. If you go down, don't panic or nothing. Just use your Guardian Ring, keep your things up. She'll spawn stuff for you to kill soon. You don't want to damage her too much to where she goes in the next phase, because then all the stuff that you were supposed to kill is gonna die. So the biggest thing to do is just not to panic when you're down. But it is very natural to want to like freak out and just like try to shoot at her or something. You don't want to send her to her next phase. Just take your time, get your second wind, and then put her in the next phase. So we're gonna let this one safe. It starts to get really fast and really hard. I go down quite a bit doing this every time. That's just how it is. I've never done this without going down this fight, without going down in the high mayhem levels. So, alright, now that she's in only the shield mode, I will be using my shock monarch instead of the corrosive one, and I will do that on the final boss too. But everywhere else, I'm not doing that. Okay, this one's safe. You gotta be quick. Also, I think you gotta get lucky too. You know, there's a aspect of luck within this for sure too. Oh god, reload. Grab him. Or I really don't know if it's a... I'll just say them. I really don't know. Oh, there's a death. There's a death. I see it. Oh, there's 2 deaths. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Whew. I did not notice that. I'm glad I saw them. Okay. There's only 1 safe over here. And on the last one, on this last one, there's going to be no area safe. So you have to jump away from the platform and then jump back to the same platform after she blows it up. Reload. Grab her. Them. I don't know why. I keep saying her. So boom. Then nowhere's safe. It's okay. You just go somewhere that's not safe. And then you go back. And that place will blow up as soon as you're done. Yep. Okay, we got it. Grab. Reload. And there we go. Boss down. First boss down. Now we just need to do the last boss. Get the hell away from me. Okay. Easy enough. Get out of here. Whew. Let's see if we got anything new. They say really cool stuff in the thing here. Brainstormer. Oh hey, this is actually a really good brainstormer. Too bad the reflux is just a strict upgrade. I'll still pick it up, but Lightspeed. Oh, that's the new new grenade. I don't have a shock version yet, so I guess I'll take that. A stinger. Wait, is that new? Oh, I haven't seen this before. I've not seen a stinger, but yeah, this is new to me. I have a lot of the new items and guns. I've done this quite a bit, but not the shields. So this is new. Melee damage is increased. Oh, melee shield returns damage if melee while shielded, but only if it's at full. So what? Okay, well that's interesting. I guess maybe someone can figure out something to do with that. It looks like it's like kind of like a cracked sash. Like it has really high recharge rate, really short delay, and like small capacity, but you get melee damage when it's full. Kind of interesting. All right, let's go to the middle. I'm just gonna fuck off. What is this? Nimbus. Do I need like ammo? No, not really. Yeah, you get kind of full ammo after you kill the boss or whatever. Alright, so now we gotta kill a bunch of creatures again, so we're gonna swap back to incendiary and cryo damage. Now, it would be better, you know, maybe if you had like a different show, but this is the best old god I have for mobbing with these mobs. So if you have a better old god, by all means, this is just the one that I use. I would say probably like a corrosive one's better, but I have like 20% bonus corrosive damage. But basically you want incendiary and corrosive damage against these guys because they're either armored or flesh. That's all they are, so those 2 elements are what you want. I have cryo. Oh well. Oh well. So again, let's do what we did before. We luckily got our first checkpoint, so if we die from this point on, we'll spawn back there instead of having to redo the whole thing, which is nice. But we're not gonna die. I'm gonna die now that I said that. I shouldn't have said that. Okay, hello. That would have been funny. I would have died right there from that death. Oh, where'd that core axe just go? Just died? What the fuck? Yeah, and again, the reflux is actually pretty good. Well, I haven't seen a reflux be used in many like build videos, but it's actually really, really good. If you have consecutive hits reflux, especially redundant on Mayhem 10, my god, I envy you. Been farming for one. Genevieve don't want to give it to me, so she doesn't want to give it to me. It's okay. Nice try, bud. Yeah, those exploding guys, if you just kind of like walk backwards and to the side, they like don't hit you. Pretty hilarious. And again, if your health ever gets low, you literally just have to shoot something. As long as you have one of these guns, and you get to like full health. Also, you're getting so much health from shooting things while they're phase grasp and whatnot, that like you'll be getting health like later on that you didn't get like basically it'll give you health when you're not able to shoot, like if you're reloading or something, because it takes time for the health to get to you, which is really good because it gives you that extra bonus you might need before there's a death man. Easy clap, got it. Oh, okay, bye. Just jumped away. He was like, nope, I want no part of that. So I've seen a lot of people talk about Mayhem 10 online. It's too hard. And I will say for farming it is too hard. But here's what I think they should do, right? Because the drops you get from this are not worth the amount of effort you have to put in to get it right. It's just kind of like, I would say the only reason to do it is just to say you did it like pre-balance, you know? Say that you were able to do it. But honestly, if they should make a raid that's like this hard, right? Like make it this difficulty and everything. This difficulty I think is fine because it's definitely doable. Lazy Data did it on True Vulner mode, which is like 4 times harder than this, right? So it's not like you just can't do it. You totally can do it with the right setup. And I think they should have something like this, like a raid that's like this, but you get absolute, like for sure, really amazing gear. Not like you have a chance to get really good gear. Like no, you get like really good items that are really good, and they always have a good anointment on them. You know, make it worth doing something this hard. Because as of right now, it's not worth doing. It's really, the stuff you get is pretty bad most of the time, and the anointments have a chance to just be god-awful. I have not got any god roll stuff, and I've done it 5 times now. One time I got absolutely no new items from the whole raid. Both bosses I got nothing, so I've been actually pretty fortunate getting stuff the other 4 times. Jolt said he did it 3 times the first day it was out, and he got no stuff on stream. He did it more off stream and got some stuff after that, but you know, three runs getting nothing is like, that's pretty, you know, that's pretty substantial. You know what I mean? So this is like a really big fat group. I think I'm gonna use the reflux here. If you go down, I mean, you just kind of shoot and then stuff will die like normal. There's a death coming towards me, which I don't like very much. I'm gonna try to like move over here real quick. Just so, I can't really see where the death is because there's so much stuff going on. So I want to get to a place, yeah, like right here, where I can see where it is. Take care of it. You're dead. You're dead. Is that everything? Another death. So many deaths. You need to die. Is that everything? Yeah, okay, now we can continue. Just check these legendaries here. How much ammo do I have? Oh, I don't have much ammo. Sneaky Slider. I'm doing pretty good, man. How you doing? I'm just running through the Mayhem 10 Takedown. This is going to be, I think, my first YouTube video. I need to go back and buy ammo here. I do have the cut purse, but I'd rather just buy the ammo. It's faster. Yeah, welcome to the stream, man. It's good to see you. I'm doing this on PS4. I'm representing all the console people out there that, you know, you can't download a save or something like that. I'm representing. You know, I basically self-elected myself to represent the console players. All right. I showed my build at the beginning, and I'll show it again at the end if you want to see what I'm using. Sneaky. A lot of my stuff is not god roll because, you know, I'm on console, so everything I have to like get myself. Not to say that there's people that don't have all god roll stuff themselves, but it's pretty difficult to get that much stuff. God, I always look at this jump and I'm like, can you really make this jump? But like, I do it every time. But every time I look at it, it just looks impossible. Oh, okay. You don't want to die in those parts. That's like so annoying, dying to just jumping rather than like dying to enemies. Alright, so we finished this and then we're on to the last boss. Well, kinda. We got one more jumping puzzle and then the last boss. Using Flag. Don't know if he can use the same build as you. No. Jolt's dude, if you know him, you probably do if you're into Borderlands, did it on his Flag. yesterday, 2 days ago. I think it was yesterday. And he does use all the monarchs and stuff like I do, but instead of like consecutive hits, which is what you do want, I mean I don't have it on my shock one, but instead of consecutive hits, you want action skill end, get 15% lifesteal, and that's how he gets all the lifesteal, so he never dies. And he just keeps cycling his thing or whatnot. I'm sure he's probably gonna put a video up about it. I can't believe someone did it with someone other than Amara. I really respect Jolts for doing it on a character other than Amara because it's pretty tough to do it on a character other than Amara. My flag stood no chance. Oh, I need to switch back. I'm still using the fire stuff. So don't be like me, kids. Make sure you switch back to your shock damage and corrosive damage before you start. I forgot. Also, make sure you change your action skill element too. Oh, I can't switch it because I'm currently using it. I always forget that. So, yeah, manage loadout, unequip. Shock damage. There we go. Reload. I guess I should reload this. I'd rather use the consecutive hits right now, though. So we'll just wait till some stuff gets closer. Oh, I meant to grab the Sarah in front of me, but I grabbed something like way in the back. You think you're so cool, don't you, Possess Fortified Spectre? You're not, buddy, let me tell you. First crystal down. Let me reload here. We'll do this crystal a little bit, and then we gotta go to the next crystal. You're on Mayhem 5. Trying to think. Yeah, in that case, I would say just, make sure you work your way up into Mayhem 10. And then from there, you can look up the build videos. As of right now, the Guardian Takedown in Mayhem 10, not very many people can do it. It's very hard. A lot of people are complaining about it, you may have seen. And I agree. I mean, when only like 2 characters can do it with only like the most broken build, it is a little unbalanced. It's unfair to people who only have like 1 or 2 characters. Because not everyone can be like me or Jolts or whatever and have like all the different characters and have all good stuff on them. Just because they don't play the game that much. They have like a job and stuff. So, yeah, it just takes a while farming. It's just like if you ever played Borderlands 2, the OP levels, every OP level you went up, you had to go get new stuff. For every 2 OP levels, you had to go farm all brand new stuff that you already farmed. It's just like that, It's just a grind. You got to work your way up the ladder, and then when you get there, you're there. Makes sense, right? Best explaining ever. A lot of enemies here, huh? A lot of enemies here. Doopy doop boop. So yeah, the anointments on the so the Monarch is a gun. I think it only drops in like Mayhem 6 and above, or maybe 7 and above, so you can't even get it yet. But it drops off Kilovolt, if you know who that is, that boss. That's basically the gun everyone like has to use to do this with. It's just it's the best gun honestly in the game right now, just for general use. You can kill bosses with it. You can kill all kinds of mobs with it. It's basically, if you know what a dictator is, but just literally a strict upgrade to the dictator. You can pull it out in bipod mode, and you can't move very fast, but you can certainly do some amazing damage. I went down, that's fine. We'll just get back up. I need more ammo in my Monarch. Running out of ammo is a big problem, so let's put on our cut purse real quick. Jump, slam. Oh, everything's died, crap. Okay, go to the next area and we'll jump and slam. Just kind of bored of using the same guns now. So much fun stuff that does 0 damage though. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. But that's just how it is, unfortunately. Sorry I can't read chat as much as I normally do. Normally my streams aren't like this, but like you have to like focus. You have to like focus really hard on to do this. Like you have to. You can't just. It's not like the other takedown. Like this is definitely scaled way harder. Normally when I'm playing, I can like just play and re-chat and it's fine, even in Mayhem 10. But with this, not so easy. You can't be so nonchalant with it. I'm scared of death is gonna spawn like anywhere around me. So yeah, the Mayhem modifiers, when you get further, one of the very hard ones is that enemies can like spawn, if you remember the Halloween event, if you played then, one of those ghost skulls that spawns out of their bodies, like that right there, just hit me, I don't know if you could see it. When I kill them, they have a chance to spawn that death thing, and if the death touches me, then I insta go down, and I gotta get back up. So, and when this much stuff is going on, it's really hard to keep tabs on if a death is spawning next to you or not. I try to do it as best I can, but it's really hard. Okay. Ugh. Dude, their death animations make it, like I think of death spawning. Speaking of deaths. Can I grab you? No? Oh, I grabbed someone else, crap. Whoop. Okay. Okay. Woo. And we did it. Alright, that was tough. Woo, little break. I just hope they can carry it long enough until I... For now, you look in the volcano sniper. Because there's... Oh, 300% damage? Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, what you want to do, that's basically best, instead of like sitting there and getting all new stuff for each Mayhem level, is to get something that's like really, really good, and then go up like a bunch of Mayhem levels and try to get like something else that's really, really good, and go up a bunch of Mayhem levels again. That's what I normally do, especially with OP levels in Borderlands 2 and in this game. Just get like one thing that's really good to get you even better stuff, and then just kind of skip your way to Mayhem 10 in a way. Because what you're supposed to do, like what they, wanted to happen was like you get all your new stuff like every time, but ain't nobody got time for that. Much better just to go all the way, do some big skips rather than go like one at a time. It'll take you forever if you did each Mayhem level at a time, Take forever. And ain't nobody got time for that. Not even I have time for that. Okay, hello. Just came through the floor. That's cool. Gotta watch out for those things, man. Alright. Boom. Oh, wow. That's a lot of deaths spawning. There we go. Took care of them. Are you dead? No, you're not dead. And last thing, I think. Let's go ahead and grab you. Maybe shock. Got him. Which boss can you recommend doing for me? Go to Mayhem 7 and do Kilovolt. Something nice that drops on her. Yes. So Trant, not the one on Necrotafeo, the one on Athenas drops this SMG called the Koasun, which is really good for Moes. Now, if you're Flak, I would tell you for sure go get this Monarch from Kilovolt on Mayhem. I think 7 is when it starts dropping. This thing right here, man, is insane. Like, you make sure, you put it in the, see, this is rifle mode, put it in the bipod mode, and yeah, dude, it's so good. This is like the best gun in the game. Definitely Kilovolt. And he drops a bunch of other stuff too, in the higher Mayhem levels, but the main drop you want is that Monarch, and only he drops that. It's not like you can world drop that. You have to get it from him. And I'll tell you, on Flak especially, that thing is crazy. I can switch to my Flak, maybe once this takedown's done, and show you. Not in this takedown, but just normal Mayhem 10. Because normal Mayhem 10 and this takedown are way different, let me tell you. You might not know, like, normal takedown, I can absolutely melt enemies in Mayhem 10, but in this takedown, it is not the same. The enemies are way stronger than normal Mayhem 10 enemies in here. Okay, I'm going to really focus now not to die on this stupid jumping part. When does it go back? Like now? Yeah, okay. Oh wow, I didn't even need a mantle. Just made the jump. I didn't even know you could do that. Mantle, okay. And then jump. Now this part's really hard too. These guys knock you around like crazy. And you don't want them to knock you off the map because then you gotta redo everything. So, not everything, but the last part. So you really don't want to fall off the map. And they can and will knock you off the map If you're not careful, there's a death coming. Gotta kill that. Grab again. What is that? Is that a Reaper? Oh, I didn't even know they could spawn here. Oh, no, 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 stop. Oh my god. I didn't know Reapers could spawn on this platform. That's unfair. Okay, a death just killed me. I think I'm fine. Now that the Reaper's gone and whatnot. Oh man, you're healthy. Yeah, so this right here is not what normal Mayhem 10 looks like. Normally you can kill stuff a lot easier and faster. There's a death next to me, dude. I can't get away. It's coming. Get away from me. Is that a Reaper? Infernal Reaper? What the hell is that? Never seen that before. I guess that's like their level up. Oh god, he has so much HP. Oh no. Hold on. Once this has never happened before. Let me just make sure I'm not about to get knocked off the map or something. Okay, you. I didn't grab you. Grab him. No, 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 no. What is he doing? His AI is like breaking. Here we go. Get him. End him. Oh my god, he's so healthy. Ooh. Normal Mayhem 10 is not this. Oh, no, no, no. I have to reload. Stop, 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 stop. Get away. Get away. Okay. Woo. Is there a way to redo killable fast when you realize you didn't get the drop? Or do you have to reload the map and go to the boss layer again? No. There is no, like... You can't, like, run out of his arena and go back. But there is a... like, a thing, like, right next to him, like, right in front of him. You'll like, get it, like, without even trying. Like, if you just go to Kilovolt, there's one of those, like, respawn stations, like, right there. You do have to save quit, but you don't run, literally. You literally have to run, like 5 feet, and then you're there, you know? So, yeah, but unfortunately, there's no way to just run, like, out of the arena and run back in or anything. You do have to reload. I know it sucks. I'm on console. If you're on console, too, I know the console load times are a little rough. They did make it a little better with the last patch, but, yeah, unfortunately, no super fast way. You do have to save quit every time. But luckily, at least you don't have to run across the whole map. You literally just move, like... I'm not even joking. You take, like 10 steps and you're in there. And if you're flak, you're going to want action skill active anointments on it. You know, action skill active or maybe action skill end damage. If you're using fadeaway, fadeaway is the build to use in Mayhem 10. I can show you my flak in Mayhem 10. Alright, we're on the last boss now, guys. If we die here, we gotta redo a lot of stuff. So I don't want to die. I'm gonna focus. This will be the end of the YouTube video if I get it. If you're still watching this, a YouTube video, whenever it's a YouTube video and not a stream, I will tell you some tips on how to get better stuff. I guess this will be good for you too, Sneaky, if you're on PS4. So I'm gonna start stacking. This boss is the same as pretty much all the other bosses and stuff. You just gotta make sure you keep shooting, so you get your HP back. I'm gonna skip the cutscene, so I keep my stacks. Yep, same as the old boss. You just keep shooting it with the Monarch, and eventually he'll just die. You can even grab him to get even more damage. Oh, there's a death already. Okay, that's interesting. Let me take care of that. Let me move a little bit here. He's a little up in my business right here. Okay, we got that phase done. Ow. Shoot these when they're next to him. We'll down them. Yeah, cannot really read chat like pretty much at all during this fight. I apologize, chat. I will be back once he is slain. Or once I'm slain, but hopefully him. I don't know if I grabbed that thing. I did grab that thing, okay. Alright, I didn't mean to grab that thing. Now I can't, like, you know, use it to get stacks, which is unfortunate. My action skill to get stacks. Whew, okay, I need a little bit of ammo, so we're gonna use our rocket boots here. I wanna kill this death. He keeps dodging my freaking bullets. No! I keep shooting other stuff instead of the death. Other stuff keeps popping up. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're gonna just get away from some stuff here. Switch to the cut purse or launch pad. I was saying rocket boots this whole time, wasn't I? I meant launch pad. Shoot that up, hold the thing, get ammo, there we go. Got a lot of ammo there. Switch back to the Pearl of Ineffable Knowledge. Use the action skill. Use it again, get some stacks. And we can start DPSing. I kind of just ignore all the enemies in here. I want to use them more for getting second wins and stuff, so you don't want to like kill all the ads and then kill a boss, because then, again, you can't give yourself a second win by killing them. So you do want to leave yourself some. They will kind of die just because, you know, you're using Amara and her bullets deflect into enemies everywhere, but yeah, that's why you also don't want to worry about it, because they'll just kind of die like without you even meaning to, just by you playing as Amara. So alright, first phase down, get teleported. Teleported here. Just gotta kill stuff as fast as we can, so we get back in there, stop him from healing. Can't use my action skill, I know, unfortunate. Got him. Hold the Sarah. Definitely want to kill that thing while it's letting me kill it. Is that a death? Okay. Death spawn there. Is that a death? Okay. You get back here, you little rascal. These Sarahs, man. One of the most annoying parts of the raid. If not the most annoying part of the raid. There we go. I keep calling it a raid. I know it's not technically a raid, it's like a takedown, but it's so much like a Destiny raid that I have to call it a raid. I'm gonna go back to the cut purse launchpad here because I want some ammo. Don't have a ton or nothing, so I'm gonna get myself some. Watch my ammo. Oh yeah, look at all that ammo. Go back to the Pearl. Awesome. Pull it back out, do this, and go ahead and delete this man, hopefully. Oh, so close. Let me reload here. Then I'll delete him. Woo. Oh, you're on PC? Oh, so you'll have faster load times if you have any kind of XPC too. You'll have Destiny vibes, dude. It does. It reminds me so much of a Destiny raid, especially like standing on the plates and like having to kill stuff and keep them off the plates and stuff. It's such a Destiny raid, which I love because Destiny is like my second favorite game, like franchise. You know, Destiny 1 and 2, right behind Borderlands. Borderlands is my favorite. All the Borderlands games. So it is so cool. Like I love this so much. Keep shooting it until it dies. That's how you do it. So we healed quite a bit there. I guess I was pretty slow, but I did need to get ammo with the launch pad. It's better to get ammo in like the teleportation phases because you don't have to worry about the boss like bopping you while you're using a different build and whatnot. So honestly, I don't mind that trade. You know, him healing a lot for me to get full ammo and not risk dying. But now we got a lot of ground to make up. That's okay. Again, as long as you're shooting, you can't really be killed. Because of all the, you know, every time you do elemental damage, you get HP, and anytime you shoot, you do elemental damage, obviously. I don't have a ton of ammo. I kind of want to use my rocket boot soon, but I think I can get him down this next phase and then do it. I think I have enough ammo to do just this phase, finish off this phase here. I want to move a little bit. Reload. I see a death right there. Crap, I should have... Oh, no, I can still do it. I can still kill the death. Okay. Ow. Ow. I'm not hitting it, apparently. I guess I was shooting something else. I don't know. There we go. Shoot that so I heal. Reload. I really need ammo. I'm going to switch to the rocket boots real quick. There we go. Or the launch... I keep saying rocket boots, the launch pad. They're very similar, okay? They're very similar. Forgive me, YouTube and chat. Let's do two. Let's just get full ammo. Okay, almost full ammo there. Or I think, yeah, that is actually full ammo. Back to the Pearl of Knowledge. Let's actually try the, what if we, okay, hold on. What if we hit him with the Sandhawk here? Let's grab Sandhawk. How much damage does that do? Oh my god, that chunks him. I should have been doing this. Get wrecked, dude. Oh, get wrecked. That's some damage. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go back over here. Gonna spawn in the middle and spawn the guys we need to kill. Reload this. That attack does insta-kill you if you let it go off, so you don't want to let it go off for what I hope are obvious reasons. Because, you know, you'll die. Dying normally isn't good. Want to move. Okay, nice hit, dude. Thank the Lord for damage gating, am I right? Okay, I want to Sandhawk him again, I think. So I want to get max stacks. We'll grasp him. We'll go Sandhawk. Nice deflect, dude. Nice deflect. Gonna run out of Sandhawk ammo though. Only problem with that, you just run out of ammo. I could use the Cupper's rocket boots, but that's like a lot of switching back and forth. I don't think that's necessary. He pulled me into the death. There was a death skull and he pulled me into it. Wait. Oh crap! Is there stuff over here to shoot? Oh wait, I see a red thing. Yes, come here. Come here, buddy. Run to me. He's so far. Oh, yes. Okay. Move. Dude, he pulled me into the death skull like Scorpion, bro. He said, "Get over here." That was almost really bad. Okay. He meant to do it. He's so smart. He's so smart. I actually don't think he meant to do that. It just happened. A lot of freaking enemy. Dude, there's like 3 deaths. I can't even kill the deaths. Like, I have to do this or I die anyway. Like, I have to shoot these things. I got it. Okay. Now I can move and worry about the deaths and stuff. This is so much to manage. This is like so much crap to like do at once. Death, get away from me. This Guardian, get away from me. If those things blow up on you too, that's also like insta down, so you want to watch out for that. Okay. I can actually use that thing to bounce the reflux off of. Oh, no. Okay, no, that's a bad idea, because he could do what he just did and like pull me into it, so I need to kill it actually. Yeah, I need to kill it actually. There we go. I didn't think about that. Okay, so don't let them live. I was gonna let it live, but like, no, that's a horrible idea. Horrible idea. You live and you learn. I might die. Go down? No? I think I should have gone down there. Is that a death thing? Oh god, I didn't even see that death until right. No! Oh, he pulled me. Okay, I think he pulled me away from it, like around it or something. Where's that death? I see it. It's like right there. So much crap happening. I can't shoot the death when you're in the way, Scourge. Okay, he's dead. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Okay, No, I'm gonna get teleported. I can get ammo when I teleport. He's about to teleport me. You know what? Grab him. More damage. Just end this phase. Teleport me, do the last phase. Okay. Teleport, we can get ammo. Oh my god. Wait, what was that ammo refill? Okay, Sneaky. If you have this artifact right here called the Cut Purse Launchpad, you see it says melee enemies to steal ammo, and Slam launches a barrage of homing rockets. For some reason, it counts as melee damage whenever when the rockets hit enemies. So if you ever need an ammo refill on any gun, you just switch to it. Whatever gun, you gotta hold the gun in your hands, whichever one you want ammo for. Send out the rockets. Okay, well those ones didn't hit anything, so send out the rockets, and you see when they hit, I'll get ammo. See, like that, I'm at full ammo. So yeah, very important for times whenever you need a lot of ammo. Like mid horrible, very powerful boss fight. Not horrible boss fight. The boss fight's really cool. When I meant horrible, I meant like horribly like difficult. Like he has so much HP, you need that much ammo. Every other boss in this game, you can kill him like super fast on Mayhem 10. Not him. There's a death. Kill it. Okay, cool. Yeah, very important to have that Cut Purse Launchpad. You don't even need good rolls on it or anything. You literally just need it just to get ammo. So it doesn't matter what rolls you just want the cut purse launch pad. That's all that matters. Okay, one more thing here. I see you, buddy. Come here. Come here, you little rascal. Doing backflips and front flips and stuff everywhere. Well, you were healthy, huh? There we go. Got him. Alright, let's go. Before he keeps healing. Alright, let's go. Instantly, it has to do with melee or slam because I don't use those. I might have just sold that shit. Dude, you don't even know the amount of, like, artifacts that I thought were garbage or guns I thought were garbage that I got rid of. And then, like, very soon after I found out they were really good. It happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us. I've done it too. I had to go get this one new because I never had one either. So I actually had to go and farm out a new one. And by farm out a new one, I mean kill Grave Ward until he dropped it for me, because the only enemy that actually drops the, or you know, other enemies drop it, but like the enemy you're supposed to farm it from is the enemy at the end of the Slaughter Star 3000, which is like a super long and tedious farm just to do one boss to get one artifact. You're better off just trying to get it off Grave Ward or a different boss just by farming for something else. That's where I've got all my like artifacts. That's where I've got pretty much all my guns that aren't specific drops, like you have to get it from a certain source. Yeah. So now we're on the last phase. I'm gonna put this as my down. This Monarch, this is the Monarch we're gonna kind of use from here on out now. The shock one, because now it's just shield. I want to get away from here, but I don't think I can do it safely. I think I'm okay now though. Shoot one time. Let's get away. I gotta get ammo. Just take a little bit of time here. Alright, let's get here. I think this is safe. Go to the cut purse again. Very long, tedious boss fight when you don't have absolute god roll stuff, I know. But this is kind of just a video to show that you don't need all absolute god roll stuff to do it. Just to give hope to the community. Oh, I have the cut purse on still. I need to put on the pearl. Almost forgot. That would have been bad. Well, it wouldn't have been bad, but it would have just made it take longer. Well, this is the wrong one. What the hell? This is the wrong... There we go. That was the wrong... What's it called? Monarch. Alright, get these guys close by. Blow them up. Easy peasy. Death coming towards me. I almost said Guardian coming towards me. Obviously there's Guardians coming towards me. Death coming towards me. Grab him. Yeah, that does some really good damage. Awesome. Do it again. I think I just saw death. Did I see a death? Maybe not. Oh, I did see a death. It's right there. Okay. Wait, where's the other one? Okay, okay, right here. Oh, I can't shoot him. He's like hiding behind the boss. Okay. That might have been bad, but we're okay. You can blow him up next to the boss too if you can. If there's another one. Does some really good damage to the boss. Yeah, his last phase, not as tanky as the other phases. There's a death right there. Can't worry about it right now. Okay, okay. You do have quite a bit of time on this phase to kill one of these things, so you don't have to like rush it. You can take your time if you really need to. Obviously, don't take too much time and die, but you can take some time. I gotta kill this death. Switch to this. Do that. Max stacks. Grab them. This might end it here. Mayhem 10 on console. Solo. Not all god roll items. No glitches. No kinda crit swapping. No shenanigans. Done. It is doable. I've done it. I will show the build. I will show everything now. Whew. But that is video proof right there that I did it before the patch. We keep this forever. Obviously after the patch I'm going to do it a lot more, but there you go. There's video proof. We have done it. Victory achieved. Awesome poggers. We can go back to being a normal streamer now and not having to focus all our attention on this. Hey, we didn't even get a drops. This is the second time I've done this and I've gotten nothing. I have gotten some stuff, but just not in this run, obviously. Well, there you go. That's all done. Show the build. Reflux, this could be better if you had consecutive hits anointment. This Monarch could be better if you had consecutive hits anointment. This Monarch could have more damage on it. This Sandhawk could have consecutive hits anointment. This old god I can't complain about, but my other old god is not a god roll old god. Could be a lot better, but there's the only 2 I have. I got really lucky with this one. My Hex, corrosive damage, and then incendiary damage on the grenade here. It's best I used. Pearl of Knowledge for that. Cut Purse for if you need ammo. Only using the Phase Lurker con. This could be better if I had like plus assault rifle damage for my what's it called, plus shock damage or plus corrosive damage too would have been good. Level 57 also. This is level 50. If you don't notice, this is how long I've had that one. The build. Shouts out to Lazy Data for the build, the Hell Zerker. Congratulations to him too on doing the true takedown mode solo, which is just another large step above what I just did. And the modifiers. There it is. So I've done it. This is proof you can do it too if you know, even if you don't have all God roll stuff. You just need some God roll stuff, okay? That's all it comes down to. And of course, an Amara. So there you go. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to do more videos in the future. But yeah, there you go. High five, YouTube.